welcome to Two Finger Spirits. We got Pete.
Hello.
We got James.
Hey.
Camera shy camera guy.
Hello.
I'm Brandon.
Brandon.
And we got Four Roses,
Four
small batch
Roses.
select.
All right.
Tell us all about it. Well, you got the
Yeah,
stats.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So this is obviously from Four Roses Distillery out of Kentucky.
Mhm.
It is an ongoing. Actually, this is is it seasonal release? The
So,
select.
I
It
think
This is the second time it's come out, and the first time we missed it. It was around the holidays.
Is it quarterly? I think it's quarterly it comes out.
I'm not sure.
I just thought it wasn't available in Connecticut, and now it just became available.
No,
in
I believe
Connecticut.
I believe it's quarterly. It's a couple times a year it comes out.
Yeah, I missed it. Around
Thank you.
the holiday time when it came
Thank
out,
you, sir.
and I'm glad we found it.
Yeah,
again.
no, absolutely.
So go ahead.
So again, it comes out periodically. This is a 104 proof.
Okay.
This is this was a $60 bottle. MSRP is $60.
Mhm.
This is a mash bill. So there's no age statement on this, but it's a mash bill of a blend. So it's a blended bourbon, double mash bill. First bourbon is a 75% corn,
Okay.
20% rye, and 5% malted barley. And the second mash bill is 60% corn, 35% rye, and 5% malted barley. And then they're blended.
Awesome.
So
All right. So before we talk about anything, what does small batch select?
Really, small batch means nothing.
There's
no
no-
definition.
Yeah.
there's no specific requirements to call it a small batch.
It's a marketing term.
Small batch can be 100 barrels. It
Right.
can be 10,000 barrels.
It could be 2 barrels. We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
There's
All right. Because I see that and I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting.
And we've done a Four Roses in the past.
The
the
regular
regular Four Roses.
Was it
No,
a
it's
small
select.
batch or
We're
was
bringing
it
a
select?
small batch.
It was
It
a small
was-
batch?
It was a small batch.
A
They
small
make a
batch.
small batch, and then this is a small batch
Select.
select.
I thought I might have done a single barrel. I don't know.
Right.
They did make a
Right.
single barrel too as well. The small batch
Yeah.
is about $35. It's a go-to for me when I'm
It's
at
good.
a bar,
It's
restaurant,
good.
something like
Yeah.
that. They
Yeah.
have it. So
But this is a nice,
I'm very interested in this one.
nice bright amber. Not
Yeah.
too dark, not too light.
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful color. Nice and clear.
You said the proof is over 100, right?
104, I think.
104.
Okay.
104.
So that's up our alley, right?
Yeah,
a little
we
higher
like
proof.
the higher proof there. What do we got?
What we getting on the nose here?
Getting like a dried fruit.
Yeah.
Barrel
I kind of immediately off the hop. I get like very classic bourbon nose.
Yeah.
I definitely get a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of oak,
I got a little bit more
a
sweetness.
little,
on
a
it,
little
though.
sweeter.
Yeah, than normal. Than the normal
Really?
Four Roses. that
Correct.
is.
Yes.
I'm getting more subtle like oakiness to this.
Some oakiness. Yeah. Yeah. No.
But it does have like nice sweet smell too. I don't really know what it is.
I like that.
Not
sweet.
overly sweet.
No.
No,
but
but
it's
what
like-
is it?
it's
It's
pleasant.
it's a pleasant sweetness.
Yeah,
What is it?
it's a little bit of a.
I kind of get like apple, like almost like a red delicious apple.
Cooked
I
down.
get some appley.
Cooked down though, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not
Yeah,
fresh.
no, like a baked apple.
Baked.
almost.
Yeah, like
Baked apple with a little cinnamon on it.
Yeah,
I kind
little
of get those
cinnamon.
spices.
Like, I was gonna say like a nice apple pie, but the apples are still a little crispy
Yeah.
and sweet. A little
Not
bit.
pie crust though.
Not pie crust.
No.
I can't let that one go. That's too funny.
Pie crust.
No, it's pleasant nose. I mean, and very classic.
Very
me.
classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Quintessential.
Quintessential.
Mm.
You got anything else? I mean, I think kind of.
No,
And then your vanilla.
a little bit of vanilla, but the sweetness to me now comes out more as that baked apple.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah, I'm
spices,
getting more of that apple.
You know.
Most of that up front, I'm getting
Not
the
getting
barrel
vanilla.
spice.
No,
Not
not,
getting any vanilla?
No, not yet.
I don't get the vanilla. I get some barrel spice.
Just a
I get
touch
the
from it.
dried.
I get a touch of vanilla, but that's what I've been swirling it. Maybe you should do a couple more swirls over there.
I'm trying to spin around a little
Yeah,
bit.
your lack of swirling is causing you not to get
Well,
vanilla.
I have to taste it because I've been smelling too long.
Yeah. I mostly just got the barrel spices and some dark fruit.
I'm ready for it.
I know we said like red apple before, but I do get a little bit of like that Granny's
Mm.
green apple, like that now
Yeah,
and later tartness.
Tartness, too.
Remember the candy, the now and later's apple, sour apple. A little bit of that smell, but it goes back and forth between the two apples. Really, the red.
It's appley.
Yeah, it's apple.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think on the palate?
It's good. It's bright. Jumps out at me. I get a little bit of proof right
It's
top.
light, right?
It is very light and drinkable,
Yeah.
but nice. The proof is perfect for me. Like this is a nice. It's not too strong. Not too very drinkable.
I agree 100%.
Very-
This
very-
104? we
104,
said?
very approachable though.
This is perfect.
I get a burst of flavor, definitely some oak. Now I get a little bit more of that vanilla sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
I still get some spice. It's very viscous. It stays in the flavors kind of linger for a while for me.
I get the yolk, like you said just
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how light it drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be a little more punch
to
to it or something.
No.
Not proof-wise punch, but just more flavor.
More flavor,
notes or
yeah.
something.
Mold.
It's leaving me a little flat.
It's very like, it doesn't stick to the glass.
no.
So
Like
to
you
me,
were
it's
saying, it
light.
was viscous. I didn't think it was very
Nope.
viscous at all. For me.
Well, for me, it coats well. in the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit oily for me. I don't have it.
Hmm.
I get good coverage.
Yeah. For
No,
me,
but-
I find it a little light and thin.
Okay.
Yeah. Get a little cocoa, maybe even like a light.
That bitterness is cocoa for you.
More like that powder cocoa
Baking
mix,
cocoa.
like you
Okay.
know, like a caffeine type,
Like like
caffeine-free cocoa
okay.
mix, and then a very light hint of maybe like a coffee bean, like a light coffee bean.
Really?
So I thought
Yeah.
that acidicness to it.
Yeah, and it might be like a French vanilla coffee bean because the vanilla,
Oh, okay.
but
I
it's
guess-
very light.
I'm getting something acidic.
What would anyone compare this to? What do you think? That's a tough one.
Comparable. I mean, it's. I think it's very classic bourbon.
It's
I mean,
classic.
I don't think this is.
I'm a little disappointed, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I think I am as well.
I
Excuse me.
don't know. A comparison is just tough to call. I mean, it's
Yeah.
It's,
That's a
Reminds
tough.
me of 1792 I had.
okay.
Interesting.
I could probably see that.
I don't want to say I'm disappointed, and the only reason for that is because it tastes really, really good.
The black.
It's good.
It's underwhelming.
The finish isn't overly long,
But it's
but I
good.
enjoy the flavor. I don't dislike the flavor.
What did we get it for? $60?
$60.
60. I mean, it's got a nice color. I don't know if you brought that up or not before.
Yeah, we
$60
did.
price range.
Well,
Yeah.
well, you know what? I don't.
I passed. I
I
wouldn't
don't
get it
think this
again.
is a big jump from the small batch.
$35 to $60.
Cost wise, it is, but flavor wise, I don't think it is.
I think there's
Yeah,
more
that's what-
flavor
that's
on the
what we're saying.
$35.
Maybe
bottle,
we should put it
honestly.
in juxtaposition.
Ooh.
Did I use it right?
Yeah.
I don't dislike this. Though.
No, I'm not. I don't.
I really don't.
Dislike it?
I don't dislike it. It's just a little underwhelming. It's not worth the price in my mind.
I got to put
I mean,
it up against
listen,
the
for
regular.
60, I like it. I
Really?
I do.
I think for 40,
How
I'd
much
like
was
it.
that smoke wagon? That
Which
Yeah, but
one?
small batch.
Yeah, but you're not getting that here, really. You're spending 60 for that for the small batch.
Well, the small batch smoke wagon was, I think, had a lot more flavor.
That
Oh,
one. That's
yes,
small.
yes,
That's
yes. Oh,
that
absolutely.
was beautiful.
if you're gonna spend $65,
Right,
like,
if it's
that-
here and you can get it for that price, absolutely.
Yeah.
But honestly,
I
if,
agree.
if
But our audience is worldwide. So
They are-
everybody
they
get
are
it.
worldwide,
we-
yeah.
we
All
do have people
78,
from all
72
over.
of them, they're getting this. And
Yeah.
so if they can get the smoke wagon instead, I would say get the smoke wagon.
Yeah, I mean, there are things I would pick probably before this for 60, but
Yeah.
I bought one. I'm not disappointed I bought it.
I won't get it again.
I won't buy it again. I mean, I have one
I-
too as well.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Pete.
Yeah.
But
I'd get the normal.
I think I'd rather go
Small
with the
batch.
small batch.
I'd
for
go with the normal
$35.
small batch.
or
35.
single barrel.
I don't like the single barrel personally. I think
No.
the small batch.
Small
tastes
batch
better.
was good. I actually would like to go revisit the small batch because it's been a while
Yeah,
since
we
I had it.
should.
So we should do it side by side, maybe.
Yeah,
I think that'd be
yeah.
a fun one.
Yeah.
That'd be a good time for us.
Absolutely.
I mean, I like this. I don't dislike it.
I don't dislike it, but I don't think it's worth the money. And
I just
wouldn't-
think
I
for-
wouldn't buy again.
I like the proof
I
at
like-
100,
Yeah, I like that.
the
but I
flavor.
thought there was gonna be more flavor because of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, me too.
I like-
And there really isn't
I
to
like
me.
I like the flavor profile. I don't think
Yeah.
it doesn't have a lot of depth.
It doesn't have a lot of depth.
It's
You know,
really it's
if you're
one dimensional.
if you're drinking this for me, like I have a couple different things I like. I mean, we like some of that cast strength, that's higher proof.
Oh.
When you get those, you get a lot of depth. I mean,
Getting into
you're
'em.
thinking
Yeah.
you're thinking about what you're drinking. You're kind of giving different layers. You're getting different flavors and noses. Something like this is just a solid drinking pour
Mm.
that I could drink and not think about,
Basic bourbon.
and I like it. Classic, you know.
Yeah, but for 60, I mean, there's
Right,
so many
no.
better things you can get.
yeah.
Like that Wyoming for
Yeah.
what,
Oh my
40?
God,
That's a
Wyoming is
steal.
so good.
Yeah, that's a steal.
That's so good. This for 60,
Hmm.
they're established company, you know.
I just expected more.
I
think
expect more.
I think I was.
Okay.
I think maybe I built it up too much in my
Yeah.
mind.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I missed out on the first release
Mm.
when I saw it,
Right.
around November,
I got you.
December.
Makes sense.
And I do like the regular Four Roses small batch.
Mm.
It is one of my go-to bourbons. It's an everyday sipper. So, I don't know. I think I'd rather just keep with that.
It seems like our rating system is would you stock it or not?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
would you buy it again?
Would you buy it again?
I would mean buy it again.
No, I think for $65, I would probably go with the smoke wagon.
Yeah.
Because it's.
I mean, I'm not gonna say what I would buy instead, but I wouldn't stock it again.
Nah.
No.
Well, I'm pouring it again.
Oh, you are.
Well, I would pour it again. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
I just
I'm gonna finish this bottle.
Oh,
no.
I hope so.
Like I said,
In the next 20 minutes.
I
or
kind
less.
of agree for 60. There's other things I would buy.
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed. I spent the money on.
Well,
it.
I'm not gonna go home and be like,
No,
oh
no.
man, I can't.
No, it's not bad.
$60 on this bottle.
No, I don't feel that way at all.
So again, our palates are totally different than yours probably. So
They're different.
Definitely pick it up and try it. I mean, for $60,
It's worth. It's worth trying it.
that's a good
Worth
price
trying.
regardless.
Worth trying.
Right.
For a bottle that comes out, what, quarterly you said?
Quarterly, I think quarterly.
Right, so
So-
I think it's worth at least buying once if you do like
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Four
I'm
Roses
sure there's people
brand.
out there that like it.
Sure.
They're gonna love
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah, I've seen reviews and people
Yeah.
love it.
Right. So it's just
And I'm
not.
not saying that's bad that I wouldn't drink it. I just wouldn't buy another bottle of it
Yeah.
today.
I mean, there's
at this
been
point.
other bottles that I've actually used to cook instead of drink.
Yeah, I
But
do
no,
the same
I'll
thing.
drink this. It's good.
Yeah.
It's just in my mind, I can get better things for 60 or less.
I agree.
Do you think you did the same thing, James? Did you kind of sold it and kind of had higher expectations?
No, because I didn't really know a whole lot about it.
Okay.
You told me about it.
Yeah.
I've heard reviews since that I looked up. So,
The original Four Roses, the yellow label, was one of the first whiskeys I had when I was a kid.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
21. When you're
12
21. When
when
you're
you had
21.
that,
When you're
right?
21.
13?
When you're
Yeah.
21.
I was.
We
actually,
drink responsibly.
It's funny. We were coming here and I was telling a friend.
Was that during
this.
Prohibition?
It was during Prohibition, yes. Yes. So,
Yeah,
I,
then.
so I was I was actually telling a friend about us buying this.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Do you remember the Four Roses yellow label?" He goes, "Remember when we were kids? We took it from the liquor cabinet." I'm like, "Yeah, I do."
convince us that he has friends.
I know.
Imaginary.
right?
Imaginary.
We're here. Wait a minute. I don't remember being
Right, right.
involved in
No,
that
no,
conversation.
no.
All right, guys, listen.
Anyway.
Hey, let us know what you thought about this. Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube,
YouTube.
like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment. We'll try to write you back.
Yeah.
Great having a drink with you. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
No, just drink it out of there. I know. I'm so
You
sorry.
broke the tassel. Now you gotta give me your tassel.
I'll give you.